Dear students, in continuation to first class of first chapter, today we discuss about programming techniques. Programming quantitative techniques are also called operations research techniques or model building techniques. Programming quantitative techniques follow an interdisciplinary team approach to find solution to problems. Under programming quantitative techniques, experts from various disciplines such as mathematics, engineering, physics, statistics, management, etc., are joined together to find solutions to complex problems using computers. They formulate the problem and develop a mathematical model best fitted to the problem. Programming quantitative techniques are widely used by decision makers in modern times. Let us see some important programming quantitative techniques. First one is linear programming technique. Linear programming is used to find the optimal solution to a problem subject to certain constraints. The optimal solution may be maximization of profit or minimization of cost. The second one is queuing theory or waiting line theory. Queuing theory is used for mathematical study of queues or waiting lines. It helps to minimize the servicing cost as well as waiting cost. Queuing theory is also called waiting line theory. The third one is game theory. Game theory helps for decision making under conflicting and competitive situations which involves two or more intelligent and rational opponents. Another programming technique, programming quantitative technique, is inventory theory. Inventory theory helps in deciding optimal inventory levels, economic ordering quantity or EOQ, reorder level, ordering time, etc., can also be determined by using inventory theory. Yet another important programming quantitative technique is decision theory. Decision theory is used to take optimal and timely decisions under situations of certainty, uncertainty, risk, competition, and conflict. Another one is network analysis. Network analysis is a graphical representation of activities and events of a project in a logical and sequential order. It helps for planning, scheduling, organizing, controlling, monitoring, and coordinating large and complex projects. Critical path method or CPM, program evaluation review technique or PERT, etc., are the important network analysis technique. Next is simulation technique. Simulation means imitation of some real thing or a process. Simulation technique involves the use of models to represent real life situations. It is used to test an operation prior to its actual performance. Next one is search theory. Search theory helps to provide suitable solution to search problems. For example, companies search for good employees. Similarly, HR department search for good executives. These are actually search problems. Search theory helps to find an apt solution to this type of problems faced by individuals or institutions. The ninth one is replacement theory. Replacement theory helps to determine the most economical replacement policy. For example, replacement theory suggests the most economical method for replacing an existing machinery. Then the last one is dynamic programming. Dynamic programming technique helps to solve the problems by dividing the total problems into a number of subsidiary problems. These are the important programming quantitative techniques. Dear students, let us wind up second class of first chapter. All of you are reminded to prepare notes of each class on the same day. Thank you.